Hello! Okay, so I just got out of the shower. I look like a monk because this is the only garment that I had that I could put on that didn't go like over my head. So I've got this t-shirt. I'm putting it down in my vanity, and then I'm going to be using a little bit of this hydrating lotion. It's a silicone-free sort of moisturizing, conditioning cream. Got about that much. I'm gonna work it all over my hands, and then I'm gonna flip my head upside down real quick. So then I'm just using my fingers like big claws just to work everything forward. I haven't dried anything yet. It's still as wet as it can be. Okay, moving it up and forward. Hopefully you can see this. Okay, good to go. All the tangles are gone. Everything's moving in the right direction. I'm just gonna gently squeeze. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull up everything back. And that just got like this hair to not be flat to my skull. And then if you wanted to wear your hair forward, like if you had bangs, then you would just start tapping, literally just with your little fingertips, just tapping it into place. And then giving everything another scrunch. So then, let's say that you wanted to wear your hair parted. At this point, you could set in your part. Oh, I have no hair. Ugh. That's why I'm not wearing my hair parted. And then, by just moving your little fingertips, the hair from one side to the other. Okay, and then you're gonna do sort of like a deeper lean to the left. You just want all the hair that was like straight up the back. You want that to be laying in a more natural position. So by leaning to the left, you can just sort of, again, tap things into place, give them a scrunch. And then you've got like half that hair on this side of the part going the right direction. Then we're gonna do the same thing on the left, other side. So same thing, deeper lean, tapping it up top so that you can find the part if that's what you want. Getting this hair off your head as it was like straight up the back before. Scrunching, scrunching. Okay. And then that looks pretty good. So because I have these bangs, my hair naturally wants to be more in my face. So to encourage that, I'm just going to kind of erase that part that I put in there, tap everything forward, and then use your t-shirt to kind of seal everything off. So there's still just as much moisture as possible in here. That's what makes it workable. So then when you use your t-shirt, you squeeze out that extra water and you kind of seal the style in. You should see that the curls bounce up a little bit more. And then we're just literally doing the same thing as before, just working it in the front and then from side to side. And I'm standing like this so that I can see the hair in the back of my head without having to like do a back bend. And if you have a shorter bob, you know, it's not gonna be quite as exciting, but just get in there and give everything a little scrunch. And so you notice I'm not like doing any back and forth motion. I don't want any friction here. I just want to gently squeeze out the water and set in the style. And you just like do it until your heart's content. Like there's no right or wrong how many times you have to do it. It's just until it feels right. Okay, and then my bangs are quite long, so they will be in my face as I'm drawing, but one thing that you could do if you were working with a middle part or something like that, At this point, just gently, because you don't want to rake your fingers through because you've already set in the style. At this point, just like find the part again, take a little clip and you could put it right here. You just kind of don't want to put it like into the hair. You want to find that little bend and just lift and boop, right in there. Same thing. I have these shorties that are just like never gonna grow, but stick in there, and that's how I would let like more of a part sort of dry naturally. Okay. And that is it. So from here, you just want to wait and don't let it like, what am I trying to say? You want to wait and don't touch it while it's drying. The more that you rake your fingers through, the more that you tuck it, the more you're going to stretch those curls into frizz. And then so with this, if you're diffusing, you want volume, you can come up from the bottom until it's cooked. If you want it to be as small and controlled as possible, just keep the diffuser on the surface and don't come up from the bottom. So that's my 5-6 minute hair tutorial. Thank you.